Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. Today, we are going to learn how to write a vacation leave letter for office. What is a vacation leave letter for office? A vacation leave letter for the office is a formal written request submitted by an employee to their employer or supervisor, seeking permission to take time off from work for a specific period, typically for personal or leisure purposes. It serves as a crucial communication tool, allowing employees to inform their workplace about their planned absence and to ensure that arrangements are made to manage workflow during their leave. In this letter, employees provide essential information such as the requested dates for the leave, the reason for their absence, and any necessary details to ensure a smooth transition during their time away from the office. It helps employers and supervisors plan work schedules, allocate resources effectively, and maintain a record of approved leaves in accordance with company policies and procedures. Here, Writing Practices will show you how to write a vacation leave letter for office step by step. Check this out. First of all, you can write your full name. And then, write your occupation or your job position in the company. Here, the letter is written by a marketing manager. And write also the name of the company. Under it, write the address of your office or company. Don't forget to mention the number, street name, city, state, and zip code. For the next, you can write the date of the letter. Write in the format of month, date, and year. And now, you need to write the information about the recipient. Yes, write their full name. Under it, write the job position or occupation in the company. In this example, the letter is addressed to Director of Marketing. And write also the name of the company. In this case is Sunrise Marketing Solutions. Under it, write the full address of the office or company. And once again, don't forget to include the number, street name, city, state, and zip code. Once you complete these information, you can now open the letter with a salutation. Simply, you can write Dear Mr. or Ms. or Mrs., followed by the last name of the recipient. In the first paragraph, you can begin by stating your intention to request vacation leave. When you do it, don't forget to also specify the dates you are requesting off. Yes, you should mention the month, date, and year. For example as, I am writing to formally request vacation leave from December 10, 2023, to December 20, 2023. So, here, the writer asked for a 10 leave day. Since it is not a short time, you have to clearly mention the purpose of your leave briefly. For example as family reunion, relatives' marriage, or so on. Here is the example. During this period, I will be visiting family in Miami to celebrate a special occasion. Yes, it is good to mention where the occasion takes place. Just mention the city or country. In the second paragraph, this is where you explain any preparations you've made to ensure a smooth transition during your absence. You are an employee here and just because you take days off, doesn't mean you can abandon your job. So you can write something like, I have taken the necessary steps to ensure a smooth transition during my absence. And explain what you mean by smooth transition. You can mention if you've delegated your responsibilities, or if there's someone covering for you. In this example, the writer has handed over the job to a colleague. Therefore, you can write something like, all pending projects have been handed over to my colleague, Alex Johnson, who will oversee them in my stead. Of course, you have to talk to your colleague about this before you mention them in your letter. It is forbidden to randomly mention any name of your coworkers here. And also, let your supervisor know how they can reach you in case of urgent matters. You may give your personal contact information like phone number or email address. And make sure you keep your eyes on the inbox and so on. Make sure you are reachable. For example, you may write, I will be reachable by email at emma.d@email.com in case of any urgent matters or if my assistance is required during my vacation. By stating all these information, you are convincing the recipient or your supervisor to approve your leave request. Therefore, you need to be careful when you write this letter. In the third paragraph, this is where you mention that you've attached a formal leave request. Different companies have different requirements. You just need to follow them to get your request approved. Mostly, they require formal leave request, including the specific dates and duration. So, you may write, attached to this letter is my formal leave request, which outlines the specific dates and duration of my leave. After mentioning your enclosures, now you can offer to complete any additional forms or procedures if required. The supervisor may need you to fill a certain file to get your request approved. And here, you can write something like, if there are any additional forms or procedures I need to complete to formalize this request, please let me know, and I will do so promptly. Telling your supervisor that you are ready to follow each step of the procedure is a must. It is a part of professionalism. And the last paragraph, express your commitment to minimizing disruption to the team's workflow during your absence. If you don't know what to write, you may just copy this. I understand the importance of proper planning and coverage, and I am committed to ensuring that my absence does not disrupt the workflow of our team. I appreciate your understanding and support regarding this request. And don't forget to thank your supervisor for considering your request. And express also your eagerness to return to work. For example as, thank you for considering my request. I look forward to returning to work on October 21, 2023, fully refreshed and ready to contribute effectively. Now the letter sounds convincing. If you write it like this, there's a big chance that your vacation leave letter gets approved. And finally, you can close the letter with sincerely. Add your signature, and write your full name as well as your job position under it. So, that's how you write a vacation leave letter for office step by step. I hope this video helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.